So my first job was a film job, nothing to do with games, but we did some videos for video games.
Yeah.
And I got lucky and worked for a publisher. I kind of just scraped in and got a job with a publisher. Really shitty, I can say this now because they're a terrible company. Wii publisher of bad Wii titles. And, but that's okay because it got me my start. And that's
part of the matters, right?
we also published awesome indie games like Vessel, which is a sweet game on PC, and we marketed that. I went to GameSpot.com to market Vessel, and I met Jan Eyre, who worked there at the time, and we used to send each other awesome games all the time. And one day, when I was living in Australia, he said, "You should work here." And I said, "Okay." So I packed up my shit and moved to San Francisco, hoping that I would get this job. And I did.
Wait, you moved and
I did. I got very I was stupid, to be honest with you.
Whoa, so you applied, didn't know you had the job, you still moved over?
I didn't even apply. I was told that if I moved to San Francisco, they would give me the E3 job, which is just a 1 week freelance job. So I moved here.
Oh, I
did
remember,
E3.
I remember that E3 when it was like, oh, who's this girl?
Yeah, I was really stressed out then because I didn't think, I thought I'd die on the street somewhere here.
And it's E3.
Yeah.
And it's E3, and it was kind of trial by fire.
Yep.
So then they were like, that was not so bad, come back for Comic-Con. I said, you bet it, you betcha. So I went to Comic-Con.
Yep.
Then I didn't hear from them for like a month. And yeah, I just kind of held my breath for a while. I got really lucky. Eventually.
They like to make you sweat a little.
Yeah, eventually I kind of just got in. But honest to God, I moved here without even, no offer, no anything. I just thought, what's life if you don't take off your pants and slide on the ice once in a while? So.
Is that an ancestral phrase?
Go for it.
True story.
Is that an ancestral phrase?
Yes. Columbo. He used to say that often, and I think about it with every success of my life. Fuck it, you know. I have cool parents that always said, if you fail, come home. We'll make fun of you, but it'll be fine. So I figured I would just try.
I'm like,
that's
I'm
my
loving your
story.
parents more and more every day.
Yeah. What about you?
I did a lot of video stuff in high school.
Yep.
I didn't really do so much in college. Tried to get into the games side of things. I was working at Backbone. I got laid off from there and applied to a company called Whiskey Media
Okay.
on Craigslist, who needed an intern to ship t-shirts. So I did that for a little bit. I figured I could parlay it into like a coding job because I knew
Foot in the door.
HTML. Yeah, that's all you need.
Yeah.
And in the interview, they were like, "Oh, you have Final Cut experience." I said, "Yes, I do." And they said, "Well, try editing some stuff for Comic Vine or Anime Vice." Was
Anime
the first
Vice,
one.
yeah.
And then I did some stuff for Comic Vine. Then I did some stuff for Giant Bomb. Then it kept being okay. And then they hired me on.
Wow.
So thankful to them.
You know,
Higher
Anime Vice
Rangers
is still
games.
around.
What's that?
Do you know Anime Vice is still around?
Anime Vice is still around.
It's
Yeah.
still grinding it out, man.
A couple days ago, like the entire webhook team was just browsing and like, how is this still around?
It's a living, breathing thing.
You